Welcome to today's video. Today we're going over my end of the year reset. I just really wanted to recenter my goals for the end of the year. When I'm filming this, it's August 17th, so I have the rest of August, September, October, November, and December to really just focus in on my goals, and I'm really excited. I love watching resets or routines or monthly goal setting videos and then watching people accomplish their goals. It's like watching someone, manifest things into their life. It's really fun and motivating, and that is my intention with this video. After the last few months, spending months, like 2 months cleaning out grandma's house, which you guys have heard me talk about before, and then somehow my courthouse wedding turning into a small ceremony wedding, and planning all of that has been a little stressful, and I'm excited to just kind of like mellow things out and enjoy the fall time and winter time. I do have a few things coming up, like I am going to go on a vacation at the beginning of September, and I'm moving at the end of September. But I enjoy moving and traveling, so those don't seem like it's adding chaos. Okay, let's get into the video. I broke up the goals into 4 categories, which is finances, career, personal, and health. Quite possibly the biggest goal that I have that I'm really starting to focus on, Gunnar and I are doing as a couple together, is paying off debt. As honestly, just as much as we can together by the end of the year. On my end, I'm hoping to pay off $20,000, which is just about how much I owe to my student loans. That's like my main goal, is to pay off my student loans, which, just really quick, if you're unsure of going to college, don't go, because then you'll be like me and not finish and have student loans. So for this, I have all of our debt written out in a spreadsheet in my computer, and I also have it on the corkboard at my desk, each individual account and the amount. And then on the refrigerator, you see I have the due dates for everything, so that it's like all over us. We stay focused. We know that this is like our main goal for the end of the year. And with this, we still are gonna have date nights 3 to 4 times a month. But even when we go out to eat so much, like me and him both really just enjoy eating at home way more now. When we do go out to eat, it's usually just like we'll share appetizers, or share appetizers and 1 entree, or we'll just go out for just dessert. I just like doing that anyway, because I feel like if I get like appetizers, a whole entree and dessert, I'm like way too full. So that's a little like money saving tip. If you still want to go out and eat and have a date night, like you don't have to get like entrees, just share a couple appetizers, and it's just fun to like go out and about and not have to like do dishes. With that too, I am gonna go back to my old job as a massage therapist, and that's going to be just until the end of the year. I'm going to be picking up shifts to be chunking away at the debt, which I'm happy to go back to. My hands are better, and having like a goal like paying off debt is really motivating and will get me through the days. Do you guys want me to make a video showing the spreadsheet? I'm a little, like I mentioned that I was going to do it, but after I think about it, I'm like, that's really personal like information, but at the same time I don't really care. Like I know people probably can relate to that, because I know a lot of people probably are in debt and want to pay it off, so it might be fun to see like how I do it and like on the journey of making progress. Or would you guys just prefer that I just keep mentioning it throughout the videos, like, oh, this is how much progress we've made and things like that? Or like, would a full budget paying off debt video be something you guys want? Because I kind of want to make it, but I want to make sure that you guys want to see that, so let me know. Now let's move into career. Before I go into career, really quick, I just want to note that my biggest goal in life always, and has been for a long time, is to be a good wife and be a good mother. Obviously I'm not a mom yet, I'm not gonna have any babies yet soon, hopefully soon, but not right now. And that is always my biggest goal. My biggest goal in life, a career, is to make sure that I'm being a good homemaker, a good wife, a good mom, because I feel like at the end of the day, that's like what is the most important thing. But of course I do have goals and aspirations and things I want to do. One of my goals for the end of the year is to grow my YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers. As I'm filming this, I am at, let's check, 3,664 subscribers. So I do think that I can do that. I'm just gonna be focusing more on the quality of my content and also trying to figure out my brand, or almost like rebrand, because I grew my channel a lot with manifestation content, which I still really resonate with, but I also like have all these other things I want to talk about and that I'm just like equally as passionate about. But I just really focus on mindset, because mindset affects literally every single category of your life, and I think it's really important. And I think there's a big agenda pushing like a very low self-esteem mindset for everyone, so it's really important. But there's like so many other things that go along with it that I think are also important, like health and wellness and beauty and homemaking, just like practical tips for all of those things. Those things make your life easier. Like if you have a hang of those things, I think it correlates to your mindset. Like everything, if your life is like decluttered and organized and you have like a system in play, then you're able to have a lot more free time to have and work on your mindset, which is really important. But I do want to figure out how to start incorporating all of that, and I've kind of been doing it and like figuring it out already on the channel, but that is one of my goals. And also I have a goal to grow my Instagram account to 4,000 followers, which is a little steep considering the fact that I just started a new Instagram account and I think I have like 120 followers on there right now. Just like telling people from my old Instagram to come to that one. But that one I don't know. I just want to grow it so that like I can do Q&As and like chat with you guys over there and show like more day to day. I think that would end up being more of like my homemaking content over there. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think about that. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you are enjoying it, and maybe share the channel with a friend that you think might like it or like the topics I discuss on the channel. And I would really appreciate your guys' support to help me reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And sometimes I feel like I could grow my channel faster if I was only talking about manifestation content and not all this other stuff. But I feel like that's just like a limiting belief, and I'm like stopping myself with that. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys so you know that I also go back and forth on my mindset too. Now we're going to go into personal. So I have 3 personal goals that I'm trying to like reset and redo. So the first one is to listen to audiobooks every day, even like if it's 10 minutes. I used to always listen to audiobooks like for hours a day or even, like I said, just 10 minutes. I think a lot of it came from like transitioning from like having a full-time job to working from home and being home. So just like my whole routine was like tossed around. But I feel like I'm just a better person when I'm reading or listening to audiobooks. I only use Audible. I just feel like I'm a better person when I'm listening to audiobooks, even if it's books that I've already listened to. Like I always re-listen to the Love Mastery, or The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz, and The 4 Agreements, and Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And I've never finished Love and Respect, which is like a marriage book, but I am listening to that right now, and I just love that. Like since I'm newly married, like it's fun to have that knowledge of like, okay, this is how the foundation of having like a good marriage, and I can re-listen to that like once a year to, you know, because I think it's important to revisit these things. And I've been listening to How to Talk So Kids Will Listen and How to Listen So Kids Will Talk, and I think that's just a good communication book in general. But just like reflecting back on how I've talked to my younger brother, because I'm so much older than him. I feel like his mom sometimes. I'm like, okay, I need to really like learn how to speak to like kids. I mean, I feel like it'd be different. Like he's my little brother, so you kind of like have that little sibling, you know, but he's like the coolest person ever. But I started reading that book because of him, but I like to read it because it helps me just communicate better with everyone in general. So I love that book too. My second goal for my personal is to get ready every single day. Even for this video, like I might have not put makeup on, which like part of me is like, well, I feel beautiful and confident without makeup, and that's amazing. But I also like, I don't know, just like kind of signals that today's important, that I'm getting ready. Because like when I went to go get my new driver's license with my new last name, I did my makeup and got ready. It's like important, it was an important day. And like every day can be an important day if I want it to be, if I get ready. And really, like, my mom is such an icon for this. She gets ready for everything. She gets ready, like matching fit, hair, makeup, at least a little bit. Like, I've talked about this before, like we could be going through the Starbucks drive-thru and she'll go and like get fully ready for that. Like, we're not even getting out of the car, but honestly, she's iconic for that. So I'm gonna try to channel my mom's inner Leo. And that could be just like little too, like if I'm really not gonna do anything but like work on my computer and go to the gym, then those days, like I always put my skincare and my sunscreen on, but like maybe I could just put a little brow gel and a little lip gloss, or braid my hair, or do something different with my hair, and like change my clothes. Because sometimes when I know I'm gonna be home and the only time I'm really gonna leave is to go to the gym, I'll just like hang out in my PJs like while I'm doing stuff on my computer, and that's not really like, I don't know, I have no like signal of like, okay, the day is changing, I'm doing work now. So I really want to focus on getting ready every day, even if it's just a little bit. And I think it would also help me post more like Instagram stories and reels if I feel like a little more put together or like ready for the day. The third personal thing is to have a 20-minute cleanup, because like in the morning I get up and make Gunner's breakfast and lunch for work, and the kitchen just gets a little messy, and I'm just like so tired, it's so early, I just like want to go like lay back down, which is fine, I'm gonna still do that. But when it's like, it seems like it's gonna take a long time, but I've been setting timers or watching these like inspirational videos on YouTube that are about 15 to 20 minutes long, or I'll watch like 2 10-minute ones, and while it's playing I'll just like clean up little things, like put the couch cushions back together, fix up the bed, because Gunner makes the bed every morning while I'm making his food. He makes the bed, but he's really sleepy too, so sometimes like I just go and like readjust the thing, like if he didn't, you know, put the blanket all the way up or something like that. But those like little tiny touches like make the house look, or the apartment makes it look so put together. And like water the plants and just clean off the bathroom counter, because like I just leave my skincare on there because I use it every day, but I can just like pick it up and like put it away in its little container, and it just looks a lot more put together. And it only takes 20 minutes which isn't really that long of a time. And then I get like all motivated because I'm listening to like motivational content. So that's one of my personal goals too. That's been really helpful, and I really want to make that a goal and like carry that into the end of the year. For my health goals is drink more water, and that's really like my only goal, because it's just something I regularly go up and down with. Sometimes I drink a lot of water, sometimes I don't, but it's still gonna be my goal until I make it a set goal, like until it becomes a habit of mine. I like eat healthy and work out. I don't really like worry about any of those things, or like it's just so ingrained into me now. Like even, and I wrote this in my notes, I just wanted to share that like if you tell yourself I eat healthy and work out, like the week of my wedding we were eating out and ate a bunch of catering food from like after our wedding, and it wasn't like the healthiest, but I don't like focus on it. I don't really care. And then like we do a grocery shop every Saturday or Sunday for the week, and then like, so even if I don't like the term, like if you get off track, like when I go grocery shopping for the week, it's like I just eat my normal healthy food all over again. And I also think I have a very unique like perspective of what I deem healthy. Like I cook with a lot of butter and just like vegetable, like but whole foods, like vegetables, meats, and I don't like mess around with like too many like additives or anything, but I do cook with like butter and like as much as I want. And we eat dessert every single night. There's not a time we don't eat dessert, and I actually just made 2 blueberry pies, and one of it is for us to go share with my family, and then the other one is for us to keep here at the apartment just for us. And I'll make cookies, like, but I think it's like if you want something sweet like that, like a blueberry pie, it's like just make it with all the sugar and everything in it, but just make it at home. It doesn't take that long. It might the first time, Like the first time I made it, it took me forever, but now I can do it so quickly, and that like goes for anything really. But if you make it at home, like chocolate chip cookies, instead of like buying some with like all the additives and fillers, then it's like, it is healthier, and I think it's healthy. Like, I think it's fine. I don't know. If I know that I can have dessert every day, it doesn't make me want to like eat super unhealthy throughout the day. It just like, or sometimes I just skip dessert. I don't care, because I give myself permission to have it every day, so it doesn't seem like such a novelty that's like bad or something. I wrote, even with that, my vacations coming up and moving, I think this is totally a good goal. And again, the main one I'm focusing on is the budgeting and finances. This is my little, I'm resetting. So these are my new goals. I have my water jug that I've been taking to the gym, and I refill because we have a really nice water filter there. And yeah. Okay guys, this is my reset. Let me know, are you guys making a reset routine for the end of the year? Do you guys do this on a monthly basis? Do you even like to do this? Let me know your thoughts on it, and I will see you guys for my next video. Bye guys. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, I have my little wifey mug. I actually dislike the term wifey and hubby and Gunners. Oh, here, I'll show you. Gunners, it says hubby. But so fun, quick little story here at the end of the video is my mom's best friend, like before they even had children, right? I was born, and then her best friend had a baby, which is like now my adult best friend. And so she was the one that got me the mugs, so she could give me anything and I freaking love it. So I love the mugs, even though I don't like the term wifey. For the mugs, like, I'm only gonna drink out of this mug now. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know where she got them or anything, but they are super cute and a super good size. But yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel, follow my new Instagram. Love you.